I just climbed up Falkland Hill in Fife in Scotland and really enjoyed the hike, but we were going up the grassy bit for a lot of it and it was really fun, and it was only when we started getting to this sort of like stony bits where you got to climb a little bit almost. It was interesting to see my reaction. Like, I just got triggered. I just started to like, you know, panic. I was like hyperventilating. I was like, no, I can't do this. I got to stop. I was like, Ben, I got to, you know, I can't go on. And I just had to like sit there for a second and just like take in a few breaths and go, okay, like it's gonna be okay. I can get, you know, just go a little bit further. Just go to that rock. And I was literally like climbing with my hands, you know, on the ground, like climbing, whilst Ben was just walking up like a normal person. And it was hilarious. If someone saw us, it would be really funny, but it was just really interesting. I was saying to Ben, to see that trigger in me get really activated, and like you can't, you know, you can't hide it almost. When you get triggered, like it really brings out a raw, vulnerable side of you, and it reveals you for who you are. And I think this is what people mean when they say that, like, challenging yourself physically, especially to your limits, and test you and kind of see what you're made of. It's like, that's exactly it. But, you know, what you're made of is your mindset. Yes, I panicked, and yes, I struggled, and yes, I needed to take breaks, but because of the mindset that I developed, because of Ben's help as well, he was like, you know, it's okay if we stop here, but you know, I believe in you to get to the top. And I also was saying that to myself, like, I've got to this place already, you know, that's enough progress. I don't need to get to the top. It's not a failure if I don't get to the top. I'm just taking that pressure off and going, whatever I've done is enough, and everything on top of this is cherry on top. Allowed me to just stop being in survival for a moment and just take a few deep breaths and go, I kind of want to get to that little point. Okay, let's just get to that rock. And then we got to that rock, and we got back to a grassy part of the hill, and it was really steep, and I was so fine with it. And it's really interesting. The trigger is the rocky parts of the hill, not the height, not the steepness. It's interesting.